My name is Yakub Gurung, and I'm from Nepal. Nepal is predominantly a Hindu country. We say as a whole, 80% are Hindus and 15% are Buddhist, and rest are like Muslims, and Christians are 2% or less. We are partnering with 18 church planters to plant church among the least rich people group in the southern border of Nepal. And right now we have around 34 small fellowships started through these 18 church planters. Vishesh has been doing his ministry or planting church in a very strategic place, and it's a place where he can actually reach out many more areas. We have already seen in this 2.5 years or 3 years of time, he already started raising leaders and sending out. So he already have, including himself, he already has 3 fellowships going on right now. When I asked him how many people you baptized, there were 6 people baptized in one time, country like in Nepal, to have that kind of baptism through this young man. One of the great things is that it's not only Vishesh involving in the mission. Actually, is Basanti, his wife, equally investing herself in the mission. She is involving in children ministry. More than that, she is also ministering women, like providing counseling, providing Bible study and prayer. One of the areas where he has been planting church is maybe 35 minutes to 1 hour away from where Vishesh right now is. When Vishesh went there in that area, in that village, he found, when he shared the gospel, he also found some need. For example, people who were poor there, so Vishesh he distributed some jackets, like warm jackets, to the kids. At the same time, he also saw that they had a need of a toilet, because they didn't have a toilet, so everyone went to actually the riverside. And Vishesh helped them to have toilet in that villages. So that kind of social work kind of gave Vishesh an access to the village. Vishesh told me that, in fact, some of the people came and they asked, why are you doing these things, and Vishesh began to share gospel through that. So first need for me is that Vishesh need a good motorbike, so that he can visit his believers, he can visit his church plants, and also he can do some other outreach work through that motorbike. The second need is that they need a worshiping space or building. They have their own small land where they want to build a small worshiping place. Their fellowship meets in a house, in a room. So his room is like 12 by 12, small room. So where actually 25-30 people crammed together, not having enough space, not only hinders worshiping, but also it hinders people to come and worship. Lastly, I want to say thank you to all Grace family for this partnership. It is always beautiful in the kingdom when we partner together. Through your prayers, one of your church planters, Vishesh, and his family is able to reach out many more people and villages. So I'm grateful.